Let's get it. This is for Virgo. Virgo, thank you. Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. You got ending at the bottom of the deck. Don't know what that means. Hopefully it's ending to problems, right? Like, we'll see. All right. So one of the cards that's coming out here says Illumination. Your spiritual awakening is dissolving the illusion. Let the truth set you free. You've been trapped in something. You've been trapped in something. I don't know why I feel like this has something to do with a love connection. And you guys already know I don't harp on love. I don't, but to me that's what this feels like. There could be some other kind of illumination that you're going to be receiving, but we're going to get into it. We're going to see what this means. Next card here says mystery. That is so crazy. This should have came out first. But I guess it didn't matter because it says that whatever is hidden or whatever will be considered a mystery or uncertain, it will be illuminated. You're going to find out about it. You're going to know about it, right? It says for you, because this is Scorpio energy here, that means that there's definitely going to be an ending. There's a sense of uncertainty, but there's also change involved, right? Anytime you have Scorpio, there's change, and that could be a part of the mystery. Here it says, enter the unknown and dare to do things that scare you. Okay. There could be a Scorpio that's involved here, someone who may have Scorpio in their chart, but the eighth house, that is Scorpio. That is major change. And, anything that with the eighth house could actually be scary. Okay. But we will see what this unknown energy is. But I love the fact that you're going to get illuminated. That's really good. Answer. I love it. Answer the call when opportunity rings. You will be taking a leap of faith. This could also be someone calling or messaging you. Maybe it's someone that you want to call or message. We're going to find it out, right? In the reading. Oh, technically, I wasn't supposed to get this many. I forgot. This was supposed to be, it's supposed to be only two and then two here. But that was the extra card that came out. Communication, knowledge and clarity with answer and illumination. Eighth house is very much activated here with mystery, change, desire, passion, and lust. We're going to see what else is coming out here for Virgo. Virgo. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, lucky gambler. Everything that you decide to do has a margin of risk. Nothing is certain. Crazy. Uncertainty, right? But the biggest risk is not taking one. You must answer the call. Opportunity, answer the call when opportunity rings. I told you there's some fear here, right? Eighth house, fear. There's something happening here that is scaring the hell out of you, that deals with the opportunity. Okay, let's see what comes out. Come to me. You could attract, or you could have a secret admirer or attracting new love into your life. Okay, this is pretty obvious, so I'm not gonna go in too much with that one. We'll clarify it. It could also be other stuff that's coming to you if you really think about it. I feel like there could be other things. So we're going to see if this is only love, but this could be some other stuff because we see an opportunity here. The next one here, Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra here or a Scorpio or Scorpio Libra cusp. Here it says take a step back and evaluate your life so you don't lose track of who you really are and what you think, what you really want. You don't know what the hell you want. And there's something here that is making you fearful. An opportunity that will arise that you are very hesitant in because you feel like it's a risk. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this. We're going to find out what this means. Let's remember you had the ending here. I'm going to put this to the side because I want to know what that means too. Let's get illumination and answer the call. Let's see. This is for Virgo. Now, it does not matter if this is upright or reverse. Remember, all cards are upright. If it's in reverse, it's letting us know that there has to be a message there for you. That's all it means. So you have the Page of Cups in the reverse. That means that there is there's mental blocks. There is some confusion. There is no communication, lack of communication, totally. I'm seeing that someone just completely stopped talking to somebody, could have been blocked. This could also be a form of hostility, or there has been some hostile situations with you and someone. But that's what I'm saying. Now, on the card, it talks about feeling insecure or dealing with people who may be emotionally insecure, immaturity, dealing with immature people, but it's in the upright. This is always a message, y'all. Even if it's a small one, it's always a message. It's not a message of destruction, though. Okay, this is a message of clarity because it is hitting on the illuminating card. This is an insight, new insights, new ideas, or focus. It could be intuitive messages, something that just hits you out of the blue. Okay. I personally feel like it could be all of them, to be honest. I feel like it could be someone calling, it could be intuitive messages, it could be like clarity. I feel like that's what this basically means. Okay. Some truths that comes out, especially here with mystery. Yeah, that can change the trajectory of your course here. Now let's go ahead. Let's get mystery here for Virgo. Mystery. It doesn't matter how it lands. Thank you. Mystery. Don't know what that is yet. You have the Four of Swords in the reverse. I love this. Is hilarious because right now it's saying if you're sitting upright, it's saying ain't nothing happening right now. That's a part of the uncertainty. Isn't that crazy? We wanted it to be in reverse, but it's still giving you a message. It's saying right now, here you are, that there's this resting period. You're like, okay, wait, something needs to happen. Or maybe you need to rest. Maybe you need to heal, right? Maybe you're retreating from somebody. Maybe you needed to take a break from someone or something. This is taking a break. But I also know that it's hitting the mystery card. It is hitting the 8th house. So there is some things that you're going to have to go within because something is scaring you, or you need to take a mental retreat because you have to come up with some answers. Now, in the reverse, it says you will be re-entering the world and you will take action, a risk. That means you cannot sit on your hands. Because right now, some of you, that's what's happening. You're not going to be able to sit on your hands. You're going to have to actually move when this opportunity knocks. And it will. Some of you guys are going to have to leave your home. Another reason why this Four of Swords is here is making me feel like it could have been a lack of support, okay? But I feel some instability there. I mean, instability can come in many forms, but that's what I'm saying. And that could be a part of the fear. Part of the fear is, you know, your instability, unstable energy with finances, with love, family, home, that type of stuff. Let's get come to me here for Virgo. Come to me for Virgo. 5 of Cups in the upright. This is crazy because the first word on this card is regret. Now, the only time that a person will come to you in a sense of regret is someone who knows you. someone who may have lacked self-control in the past. There could have been arguments. There could have been a sense of separation because this one talks about endings and this one talks about endings. Or something has to end in order for something to mature and blossom again. Either way, that is what I'm seeing. There could have been some volatile situations here with this Five of Cups. A love situation. Let's get come to me here for Virgo. I don't know what this is. This is single energy, Nine of Pentacles, or free. You got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It was a one-sided connection. That's why. So it looks like there could be some endings in that, or the conversation is being had about a relationship that lacks reciprocity. Interesting enough, Libra card is coming out next. Libra is Venus, which talks about a balanced connection in all relationships, actually. And it feels like someone stopped giving. Someone stopped caring. That's what it feels like, especially with that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Let's go ahead. Let's get this Libra energy. Libra. Oh, wow. I would say so. I would say so. The King of Swords is in the upright position. You could be definitely dealing with a Libra. King of Swords is an air sign, okay? Or there could be someone coming into your life with Libra energy, someone who's more fair. I mean, the King of Swords in its own energy, especially when it's hitting a Libra card, is saying someone of upright, of standards and fairness. Someone who is logical and realistic. Maybe that's not what you've been, the people you've been dealing with, okay? But it also talks about making logical decisions, because Libra talks about a decision, things that are going to be fair to you. What's going to be fair? Even with this opportunity that's going to come. Is it a job? Is it love? Maybe it has something to do with having more than one stream of income, but there's a lot of hard work that's entailed with it, right? So you have to make a logical decision. You have to be practical about what you do. Let's go ahead. Let's get Libra here for Virgo. Let's get Libra. Okay, that wasn't supposed to come out, but I'll see what that is. This came out in the upright. Just talked about stability. Stability came out in the upright here, Four of Wands. This is harmony. This talks about stability, harmony, celebrations, family, friends, unions or reunions. I don't know why I feel like there's somebody who wants to reunite here who feel horrible about something with that. Yeah, someone who's watching you. There could be someone, I mean, it could be a new person. It could be someone who already knows you, who's kind of got their eye on you a little bit here. Some of you guys are going to be going to school, or you're going to be going back to school, or there's going to be a learning thing that you're about to start up. I don't know if you know that yet, but it's going to be something that you're going to start doing that you have to learn, or you gain knowledge of, because part of illumination is also illuminating of the mind. Knowledge is what I'm saying. Because this is you. This is not anyone else. This is definitely you. Okay. I am seeing reading books, writing. I'm seeing studying. I'm seeing deep meditation, meaning like you meditating on what you're reading. And this is all about your stability here, because King of Swords is the air sign. Even if it wasn't Libra or Gemini, it could be Aquarius. Aquarius thirsts for knowledge, but it also talks about the future. So it's like, again, I'm seeing something here that talks about you learning something. And this is also a communicating card. You are discontent with where you are. You are thirsting for knowledge. You are thirsting for new opportunities. And you are feeling a little indifferent about life. Here with this Four of Swords in the upright. Let's see what this ending is for Virgo. Ending for Virgo. Let's get to. Thank you. Thank you. Don't know how it came out. The Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, which means the opposite of single. Okay. It's the opposite of single. It's the opposite of, well, what does this card say? I never, listen, I never look at the cards. The ending of financial setbacks. The ending of living beyond your means. The ending of the hustle and bustle and still in debt. It don't say that on here, but that's what it says. The ending of hustle and bustle, but still in debt, right? Nine of Pentacles is financial freedom. But if it's the opposite, that means you're doing all the hustle and bustle, you still broke. But it says the ending of that. That's what we're hitting. I actually would say that this is a pretty good card to be in reverse. I wouldn't have think that regularly, but hitting the ending card, I would say, right? Ending to singleness, ending to financial hardships, that type of stuff. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes out. Ending to heartbreaks, Three of Swords. And then you got the Knight of Swords coming out in the upright. Both of these are coming out in the upright. Ending of heartbreak, depression, loss, hurt, grief, pain, suffering, Three of Swords. Anything that pertains to the heart, there's a cleansing here, I guess. Okay, there's a renewal. Eighth house, we said it. We saw that already. Eighth house is like a rebirth energy. But there's something that's scaring the hell out of you. I'm sorry. Because part of this Three of Swords with all of this Scorpio energy, then it also makes me believe that part of the no longer being single, I mean, the Knight could represent someone coming in, but I definitely felt it with this Four of Wands, okay? And I also feel like there could be someone that's going to come in here and put you at an advantage. Now that is, me saying that is pretty bold for a general reading, but kind of looking at the cards, it makes me feel like someone is going to come in and put you at some type of advantage. And I don't know what that means, but that's what I see. Okay. This is what I have for you here, Virgo. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are, just make sure you guys know that if you are participating in the lives, that lets me know how many times I go live within a week. You guys are doing pretty good. Yesterday, you were pretty shady. Okay. But you guys are doing pretty good. If you are interested in a personal reading, all that information is down below in the description box. Virgo,